Man, I just have not been able, I just haven't had the energy to shave. So I'm going to have to come to y'all in the dark because I can't shave right now, man. I can't. I'm going to shave. Listen, I'm going to work tomorrow. Ain't nobody going to be there for me, so I don't even care. I'm doing security in a building by myself for 12 hours. Anyway, yo, I'm back, yo, to tell y'all because I can't. Listen, the Democrats have been doing a little something. Yeah, I mean, they haven't been doing what they should do, but they've been doing do. So anyway, it's hard to be a guy who has a cult, who has a following that believes anything, who believes anything he says, everything he says almost. It's crazy because Donald Trump, convicted felon 47, is not a good liar. He's not a good liar at all. But he is a pathological liar, a prolific liar. He's a sensational liar, extravagantly compulsive liar. He is a, let's go to the SAT, crass and nefarious liar. I mean, he lies consistently. He just lies. Everything. I can't believe people still believe anything he said. Every time he says something, I'm gonna give you an example. When you go Bob Iran, 2 weeks. When you go eat ice cream in 2 weeks. When you go to Ukraine in 2 weeks, and he go the next day. So I'm saying, like, the guy lies constantly, but the news media won't pinpoint on it and keep reiterating it over and over. But 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Not every question. 2 weeks. When they gonna sign the bill in 2 weeks? Does this bill cut Medicaid in 2 weeks? In 2 weeks. Does it cut Medicaid? No. In 2 weeks, though, we're gonna know. But it really doesn't cut Medicaid, Medicare, nothing. It doesn't cut anything. This bill's gonna make Medicaid better. Listen, man, let me tell y'all something. White people, I'm going to keep saying it. I know you're going to get tired of me saying it, but I'm going to keep saying it over and over. Over and over, again and again, white people. You have got to get in the streets and save this country. The Supreme Court is gone. They are bought by the lobbyists. And when I say lobbyists, I mean they bought by the organizations. BP, Walmart, all the Jeff Bezos, everybody. They done bought the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is bought. So all the Republicans on the Supreme Court are in Donald Trump's corner. They will let him reign like a king supreme. They will let him reign like a king. And Barack Obama is going to be the only one to save us. He's going to rise us up and get us together. But white people, you got to take the lead. White people, get in the streets. White people, you got to get in the streets. And then the black, the Hispanics, the Asians, everybody can come out full force and take this country back. We need the white people. It's going to be too late. We can't wait till 2026 because there are not going to be no elections, because I do not understand why all these Republicans came out and said this was an ugly bill. This bill is going to hurt millions of people. Going to take people off their Medicare and their Medicaid and their health. And there's people going to die. 16,000, 17,000 people going to die. I don't understand why they voted for this bill. But I'm going to tell you all, white people, listen. I'm not a preacher, but I'm telling you, I see the writing on the walls. Martin Luther King is turning over in his grave. Medgar Evers is turning over in his grave. Malcolm X is turning over in his grave. Right now, they're turning over in that grave. They're crying. Harry Tubman is crying. Rosa Parks is crying. Right now, John Lewis, Congressman John Lewis is crying right now, white people. Because you, black people, have fought for thousands of years. From Africa to here. We fought. And you white people have been too privileged and too secure and comfortable that you don't see that a tyrant, a T.Y. Ant, is in the White House and he's crazy. They should have been invoked the 25th Amendment on this monster. He should have been taken out. I don't know how he got voted back in. You know how? They cheated. They cheated. But you know how they got to cheat? God let them cheat because he said, I'm going to teach this country that will not follow the laws of Christianity and Muslim and Islamic law. Listen, everybody is equal. The application got to say Americans. It can't say illegal. It got to say illegal or legal. It can't say white, black, Chinese, Asian, Hispanic, not Hispanic, of black origin. All that shit on the application is ridiculous. But you white people, you just let it go. You let it happen. When you go to a job and fill out the application, look at that shit. You young people, you got to stop this shit. Get all these old people out there, Congress and that Senate. Y'all got to start running for offices. All you young people, start running for offices. Get these old ass people out of here. I don't know what they scared of. I don't know what Donald Trump done said or what they get, or how they get harassed. They get harassed by the judicial Pam Bundy. They get harassed by these people that was let go of the Proud Boys. All these people, militias, these white militias, they let white supremacists. They let go for the January 6th. Y'all got to come up and fight against this. Y'all got to run for these offices and get these old ass people out. There's people in the office 80 years old. They can't even think no more. And you young people just let that shit happen. Y'all got to stop this. I'm telling you, hey, listen. Barack Obama, he said, it comes a time when you can't let the people take your democracy. I don't know if it's a real democracy or not, but I know one thing I know. The way they running around and taking people about these streets, that ain't normal. That ain't fucking normal. The way they running and taking people out these streets, and y'all let them do it. You white people, it's 300 million people in America. 200 million are white. And y'all let these 100 million like Donald Trump, but 200 million don't. The 200 million who don't, you got black people mixed in with y'all, Hispanic people mixed in with y'all, you got all races, Asians, everybody mixed in with y'all, Native American. God damn it, when y'all get in the streets, we coming too. But we can't get out there by ourselves because we gonna get killed. How many times somebody gotta say it? What the fuck y'all waiting on? White people, get in the street and stop this maniac and his regime. His cabinet is crazy. His whole cabinet, they gone. They gone. They with the court leader. He could do the Jim Jones on them right now. He could say, everybody, drink this Kool-Aid. Stop playing with me, man. What y'all gonna do?